5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Understand this.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your damn hands together. Get ready to have your earlobes massaged by the one and only
Finesse Mitchell.
What's up, everybody? Yo, we back one more time. I know we've been gone for a while, but we are back, and we are happy to be back. And Jeannie D's is in the building. People.
What's up, brother? It's great to be here, bro.
How you been, man?
I'm good, bro. It seems like the world is kind of starting over again.
We getting back to normal. We were on a little tear for a minute, bro, and then
COVID happened.
The
world shut down.
The world shut down, and now here we are, bro. What can I say? I'm happy we are at this point, but on some real, bro, it ain't going nowhere, bro. People just flat out saying,
I don't believe it. I choose not to.
I'll take my chance. I don't, whether you believe it or not, you still like, I'm tired of being in the crib. And
yeah, that's really what it is.
Let's get to the really root of it. This the real. I'm tired of watching TV and seeing everybody else acting normal. So wait a goddamn minute.
That's funny.
I done 80 days straight, and this motherfucker at Chili's, sitting on the deck at a birthday party, 20 people at a damn table.
I want Chili's.
I like Chili's. You ever had they firecracker shrimp? That glaze is phenomenal. I want Chili's. And that's what it is. We know we're supposed to be. It makes sense. Everything makes sense.
Right.
These people are dying for real. That's no joke. That is real. We see the numbers. And they saying it's a regular flu. Man, it's only been 4 months. What flu killed 120,000 people just in our country?
Right.
That ain't no regular flu. That shit is, that ain't no regular flu.
Right.
So we send our prayers and condolences to everybody who lost somebody. But man, you are sitting in your crib, Jeannie D's, watching a dude have a cookout. Right?
Yeah. Bro,
on the beach. How you get the grill on the sand? Is it summer? That's right. It's summer. People are. Hey. And that's what it is.
It hit close to home because we literally have a chalkboard and Amanda writes the names on the numbers of the days, how many days we've been at home.
Yeah.
And she said 151 the other day.
How's Amanda?
She's good. Working from home.
Working from home.
Oh, well, she's working out. That's out.
Okay.
Like she's a beast now. Works out, changed her diet.
Okay.
Really adapt. Yeah, I feel like people tried new things with their lives during this period.
Yes.
And she changed her diet and works out and it's making me healthier.
Yes. Bro, something's in the water. My wife is working out. Now, I'm going to tell her that you the one laugh like that, babe.
Bro, that you're
What?
You're a fool. You said it's in the water.
It's in the water, bro.
Oh,
my wife is working out. My wife is jogging. My wife is more active. I feel like she's just a more improved version of herself. And I told her this would happen. And because she's not here, I get to say it without hearing her rebuttal. But I told her that jogging make you feel good. Working out make you feel good.
Man,
how can you sit around for 80 days, 90 days, 100 days and not do a sit-up, a push-up, a jog? You know how great walks are?
Bishop. Put them on.
If the cops don't pull up and beat you down, do you know how great a walk is in your neighborhood? If you can have a cop-free beat down walk through the neighborhood, do you know how amazing that is to hear birds and to see just shit that you're like,
talk about it.
People know I'm telling the truth. You ever walked your neighborhood and see something for the first time and you lived there for 6 years?
Yes.
And it's on your street?
Yes.
Damn, that house blue? That house is blue. That's a blue house? That house ain't always been blue.
I did that the other day.
That shit is real, bro. And it all, but just the clarity, people.
Yeah.
I understand this, family. The clarity, the what you get, the endorphins from just the solitude of either I'm gonna scroll my phone and walk, or I'm gonna walk and pay attention to my surroundings. Either
Bro,
one is a win.
You are preaching right now.
Either one is a win.
I wish more people took it seriously and tried to get out, be active. Time to think.
Time to.
Oh, come on, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm not going to switch it here for long, but they deserve a whole freaking hour.
Mm-hmm.
But time to organize.
Oh,
Time to get serious.
Time to organize. I am so impressed with Black Lives Matter and how organized they were all over the
Yes.
freaking country.
yes.
Clarity, bro. Time to think. Time to
Wow.
as we talk, we organize, then we mobilize. Shout out to Killer Mike. It's time.
Absolutely.
It's time.
Absolutely.
But back to
Need that.
back to these people going through self-improvements over this COVID. Please don't come out of this the same person. Like, it ain't no reason to.
Bishop.
Ain't no reason to be the exact same person.
Wow.
Change something. Anything. But change it for the better. There's a lot of winners and losers in COVID, Jeannie. A lot of winners and losers. As we adjusted to life, smart people who did not let their brains go idle said, how can I improve myself?
Right.
Number one, D Nice. Shout out to D Nice.
Oh my God. Yeah. Change
the
wow.
freaking game.
It was historic, really.
It's historic. We gonna remember this moment.
Yeah.
You know how we just realized we could. Let's keep it really real. How many people just realized that 99% of what you knew you could do from home, you have just proven you could do it from home? You are. Why did you commute to that damn office?
Wow.
Why are you in that cubicle?
Right.
Why are you staring at that same person you know has body odor every day? You
didn't have
tired
to
of
do
telling
that.
them. You ever just had somebody stank next to you for so long?
Hey, man,
it became the normal smell. Like, it was just, you had to go outside for lunch and be like, oh damn, is that a dandelion? Oh man.
Oh man.
But you just realized, people, you could do it from home.
Yep.
And I'm, you know how I get long winded, bro. But if you can do your job from home, the movies adjusted. The movies are like,
Right.
we are releasing straight to your TV.
Right.
So now you just said, fuck AMC and all them other
Yeah,
Man. Do you love the, I love being in the theater. I'm not going to lie.
I think it's to be honest, I think it's the best way to experience a movie, period.
Period. I'm glad we agree. Period.
That's how the filmmaker thought of it.
I love the escapism
Oh, come on, man.
of being somewhere that is not my home. And there's a little bit of uncomfortability because I don't know these people next to me, but we're all here for the same thing.
See, that's an ancient human experience.
Something at the same time as a
Absolutely.
group, and then we all look at each other when that shit is over. Some people
Yes.
be like, that shit was trash, and some people be like, wow, the fucking J.J. Abrams guy, that guy is amazing.
Yep.
I think these people, the J.J. Abrams and the Peter Jacksons and all these people who can create a whole world and languages,
And languages. Right. Dothraki. And whatever
these
Lord of
Game
the Rings
Thrones,
speaks.
all of
Yeah.
them. Yeah. I think they should definitely be allowed to create for the rest of their lives, but they should also be monitored because they're weird.
Yeah, to
You
be
got,
that.
you got to
Yeah.
you just
If-
not only is it 9 different tribes in your movie,
Exactly.
they all speak different languages.
You think that's where the imagination stopped?
Yes. You think they did that shit in a weekend? That other shit they planning, we gotta watch them.
You're an idiot.
We gotta
That's
watch them.
funny, man.
Those guys creep me out. Blue Giraffe, Avatar. That's what you've been doing with your free time? That's what you're doing, huh? Okay.
Oh man.
I love the genius of people's creativity. I love that it should inspire all young people that creativity is limitless. It has no bounds. And all you have to do is be around talented, positive people.
Hey man, to your point, that's why art is like the most impactful thing, especially right now. The humanities, the comedians, the artists, the people who craft emotional experiences or stories for people, they're really important right now.
Yes.
At this point in human history.
Bringing it all the way back to D Nice. That is what he did.
God.
Did you like how I did? Did you like how I did that? Did you like how I took you on that trip?
Oh my God.
Bringing it all the way back around to my brother, the icon, D Nice.
Yep.
He took the club and let you do it in the comfort of your home. And just the fact that you can type in shout outs. Now that's IG. That's not D Nice. But just the fact that you see people in the club. You see the comments. You know who in there. Some people you recognize a lot out of the 20,000 on the average on a Tuesday night versus he was getting 100,000, 500,000.
Yeah. Didn't he like break the internet or something?
Bro, that main one, that huge one I was in that had Michelle Obama.
Oh my. Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres. Bernie Sanders, Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce. It was limitless, but more importantly than the celebrities or the politicians, the people, bro.
Right.
You could feel the energy in the text of them just giving shout outs and emojis, and you're sitting like, this is the safest club I have ever been in my life. The drinks are free. Ain't nobody step on my shoe. I ain't got to wait for no bathroom line. I ain't got to tip a motherfucker just to wash my hands in the bathroom.
Just to wash. You're right.
Just charge me $9 for a spray of green polo cologne because that's the only cologne you had to choose from. And I got to tip you for giving me the paper towel to wash my own hands. Anyway.
Right.
Shout out to that guy. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Who don't like that guy? If you don't like that guy, you're an asshole.
Hey, he working.
He working.
He grinding.
He grinding.
Probably working on an album.
Bro, I tell you, man.
You right about.
I just felt like every time I checked into Club Quarantine, I felt good. I felt a little bit of an escape from the crib, and I felt good. Shout out to D Nice. He's winning.
Yeah, you're right. Major win in history, and especially now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me tell you how to reach us today. Let me tell you how to reach us today. I will need you to call that 818-814-6241. 814-6241. Yo, that's how you reach us. That's how you get through. Leave me a message. And we'll get back to you. I said, that's how you reach us. That's how you reach us. That's how you get through. Leave me a message. Hey, we'll get back to. Hey, we'll get back to you. Hey, we'll get back to. Hey, we'll get back to you. 818-814-6241.
Also, I'm gonna switch it to you, Jeannie. Pick a loser of COVID.
Oh, pick a loser.
We picked a winner. Let's go back and forth. Or was your mind on winner?
It was on winner. But let me pick a loser. Oh, bro, I don't know what you're going to think about this.
What?
I don't know what you're going to think about this. You tell me.
Okay.
The late shows.
What don't you like about the late shows?
I just think that initially they had a hard time translating to online, to that platform. Like they took their same format and, did a monologue to a webcam. That didn't really work, I don't think. But like people like, John Krasinski, Some Good News Network, they kind of stepped in and, engaged in that space in a way that the late shows didn't initially. But I guess they're back in studio now and, they're got it popping again.
I would agree with that. I try to check in with all of them.
Right.
I'm cool with all of them. I try to watch an episode. I don't find it. They're adjusting. They're doing what they got to do. But But it is, it's not the same, and that's weird to me.
Yeah, you're right. It's not the same. I guess just things aren't the same. Yeah, and you shouldn't even expect it to.
That's my political answer as well, because I'm also thinking later like, well, I didn't. Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers,
right?
They have to Kimmel. They have to Kimmel. They want to cancel him.
Oh,
did you hear about that?
I heard that, but I didn't read
stuff back in the day about he did insensitive interviews and insensitive characters back in the day, And but it's still relevant right now because these are the times right now, and it's on.
Yeah.
It's documented. It's archived. We can pull it.
Right.
There's something for everybody if you want to pull.
Absolutely.
That's why
That's true.
these super public figures got to be super careful.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a platform.
Yes.
Because we've just seen the entire culture change, and now. And I know of a comedian that actually said this. So we start canceling stuff. But this is in a right. This is a direction we should have been in a long time ago because we've been living amongst each other a long time. You can't just have one group of people controlling everything when it comes to how other groups of people all feel about that one thing.
Yeah.
The majority of everybody is like, we're tired of the bullshit. And there's one group of people saying, we don't see nothing. What are y'all talking about?
Right.
Why are y'all trying to change stuff?
Yeah.
We're like, whoa. If one group of people think that way, but they can look in the street and see young, old, black, brown, Asian, white, Jewish, Hispanic, Filipino. I live in LA, bro. So it's like,
Yeah. All kinds of folks.
You are looking around for black folks. It's so many people in the streets. Like, fuck this. We are with you. This bullshit has to stop. And the other people would be in the streets, but they're over 35. They're tired.
Yes.
I think the other people would be in the streets, but they have kids. They're tired.
Yeah, they are.
I think other people would be in the streets, but they're fighting a battle behind closed doors, and some publicly, but it's financially. They're putting finances in place to support organizations that are trying to scream out to the world, this is a kettle pot. Y'all not paying attention. We tired of the bullshit. This Generation Z, I believe, they not playing. In addition to now they are connecting and communicating with the OGs. You got the Black Lives Matter next to Al Sharpton. You got Ben Crump next to...
Bro, this is what it's like to witness a culture shift.
Yes.
This is historic, that we are experiencing a historic moment in American history, and we were here when the tides turned and we saw a shift in culture.
Yes.
It's incredible what we're living through.
We saw this is an amazing time to be alive. We saw some of everything. If you're in your 80s, you saw it.
Oh my, I didn't even think about that.
Wow. You saw everything.
Oh my.
So now what are you saying? In your 80s, when you were the 60s. You were the 70s.
Right.
We can't go so far back where people are like, well, that's what I read. No, it's people walking this earth that saw everything. And funny enough, those are the people who are the most at risk for COVID. That age group.
Oh, yeah, that's very true.
Which is sad.
Yes.
But politically and just globally, if you were paying attention, if you weren't lost in the love of your grandkids all day and you one of them avid podcasters, CNN watchers, and Fox watchers, or whatever, you plugged in. It's hard to change somebody over 70 mind, bro.
Yeah. Yes.
It's hard. They want to talk about racism. If you over 70, there's a pretty good chance you just racist by default. All races.
I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you blast them on the podcast, man.
Bro, if you 70 and black, you want to hear that black man talk about the white man? Shit. that old black man is the racist motherfucker ever. But for the people who say black people can't be racist, okay. I don't need one email. I agree. Okay. But to me, that's where we live. That I want to be conscious of everybody, everything. And I know that's hard, but I'm willing to put forth the effort to try to understand everybody and what the gripe is. My only place, the main place I draw a line that I know for a fact, there's a lot of gray areas out there. I do not have a gray area with racism. I don't like the shit. I know that.
It is wrong.
It is wrong, right. People. And so that's why I like my white friends and my white associates and anybody who I was ever cool with. Finesse Mitchell know a lot of white people. But I love the thing that I like about this movement is that it's just not so us. It is everyone.
Absolutely.
They're just tired.
Mm-hmm.
They're tired of the bullshit. Let's just stop the bullshit, and then we can get back to the politics of who's going to do it. But right now, people are marching over the bullshit. And that bullshit makes you think about what else is wrong. And we tired of that shit too. We saw it all, bro. This is a great time to be alive.
Brilliantly articulated, man.
This is a great time to be alive. Because I really want real change to come to people's hearts. And if it starts there, then it'll go to your workplace. And if it's at your workplace, when you got that pen and it's your turn to sign your name on a dotted line for improvement, it's your turn to make a decision when it just comes to, you're not hearing us. Stop trying to tell us what we're trying to say. We're telling you we hate racism in every way. So stop trying to protect it. Stop trying to say it's not there. That's it. And those are the people that we got to convince, the dumb people we elected, empower to change policy. If it makes it to your job, it may make it down to pen where you sign your name and all of a sudden it becomes policy.
Wow. If it makes it to your job.
For those people.
Yeah.
If you're a cop, come on, man. Do better, be better. If you are a city councilman, do better, be better. But while we're fighting for the people that control our freedom, and we're fighting for the people who can lock us up, or we're fighting for change in those systems.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important for the young people, and it's really important for the people who are not in those positions as a career, Jeannie.
Right.
We're the people who just want the change to happen. We're the people that I think is really important to say, we got to stop with the bullshit, because that affects how we treat each other just walking around the street.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It changes how we interact with each other. And the crazy thing is, some of those interactions have social and political power attached to them. Some of those social interactions are someone saying, here's the bank loan, or approving this, or providing opportunity.
Yes.
That affects how we interact with each other, and it's all important.
Yes. Yes. That's how people's lives get changed. That's how people get jobs at the Targets instead of burning them down. You know what I mean? Because everybody just want to do the right thing. I don't know. It may sound corny, but I'm glad we talked about that. Yeah. I'm glad that when I listen to us, I'm glad our conversation shifts, but we still right in the pocket. Right. I hear it. I hear it. I hear good stuff, and I hope somebody got something from that. Because right about now, where we at on time? What time are we on? 30 goddamn minutes. That's a goddamn podcast. Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you enjoyed that episode of Understand This. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. I appreciate you checking it out. And do me a favor. Please tell a friend. Send the link. Let them get in on it. Appreciate y'all. Understand This. Peace.